Today we're making beef and broccoli, but with a little bit of a twist, okay? We are making it with some deer meat, y'all. I never had deer meat. Let me not lie. I did have deer meat before, but it wasn't, I didn't have it. I had like that sausage, that deer sausage, like that come like from the grocery store. That's what I had. I had that. I never had like no deer meat like this, but I hear you pretty much can use deer meat to like cook the same thing like you cook beef, anything beef. So like hamburgers, spaghetti, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try some beef and broccoli today with deer meat, okay? Before we get started, y'all, make sure y'all get my cookbook. It is on Amazon and it is linked below digitally. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.
Alright, y'all, so the first thing we're gonna do with this deer meat, well, I already cleaned it off. We're gonna cut it. But we're gonna cut it in thin slices, just like how they do the beef for the beef and broccoli. So I just got a couple pieces right here, and I'm gonna let y'all come up closer just so y'all can see. So you kind of want to do it slanted.
Nice and like butter.
It is. It's very soft. Alright, so we're going to do a tablespoon of cornstarch. This is the brand that I'm using. Then we're going to do a teaspoon of baking soda. We cut up some ginger and a whole bunch of garlic. And I also have some on the side for when we go ahead and make the sauce. So make sure that y'all save some of that too. Then we're going to add about a tablespoon of oyster sauce. I'm running out. As you can see. That's probably all I got is a tablespoon. Then we're gonna just add about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I don't have that much, but y'all can add about a tablespoon. Mine's pretty much gone. So now y'all, I'm gonna add just a little bit of sesame seed oil. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. You can use about a tablespoon of this. Y'all just season to your liking. Y'all, we're gonna let this marinate for 30 minutes up to like 4 hours. But I'm probably gonna do it for like 2 hours because it's kind of early in the day and I'm gonna cook this tonight and it don't take long to cook at all, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all rice together because we're gonna have rice with this, okay? Or noodles. Y'all can do what is it called? I always call it undone noodles, but it's udon noodles or something like that. Whatever you like with your beef and broccoli. Or if you like it plain, just eat it plain. Let me show y'all how this deer meat is looking. And let me tell y'all something about this deer meat. Before I seasoned it just now, when I was cutting it, it smelled like it's seasoned. Like it don't stink. I was actually surprised. I don't know if this is some good meat or whatever because I had already washed it and it didn't have seasoning on it before I washed it, but it smelled like seasoned. So I was like, man, that smelled good. So I'm gonna cover this and put it in the refrigerator, but I'm gonna show y'all first. Y'all see it? It look actually good though. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for like 2 hours. Okay, y'all, so for this mixture, I have a lot of stuff I'm about to be telling y'all and showing y'all what I used. And I am gonna come up closer just to show y'all exactly what it looked like. But I had already mixed this. I mixed it earlier and I didn't record it, but it's no big deal, y'all. Y'all can just go ahead and just do exactly what I'm telling you to do, okay? So I did write this down because, y'all, I will forget exactly what I used. And I want to make sure I tell y'all exactly. So I used 2 cups of chicken broth, okay? 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. I'll show you this, just give me a minute. 1 teaspoon of this mushroom soy sauce. It's like a dark soy sauce. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of this sesame seed oil. About 1 tablespoon of this white ground pepper. Yeah, grounded white pepper. And then 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. You can also use sherry wine, or hold on, I actually have no more to show you, but yeah. So let me come over here and show y'all what I got. So we got the rice wine vinegar. Make sure y'all screenshot, pause, whatever you gotta do. The white grounded pepper. Don't have to be this brand, but that's what it is. We have the sesame seed oil, the mushroom soy sauce, that dark soy sauce, and this oyster flavored, whatever the heck, oyster sauce. And y'all just gonna whisk it up real good until everything is well combined. Now we finna get ready and start on this meat and all of that. And the broccoli, I have fresh raw broccoli, so we're gonna use that. If you do not have a wok, don't worry, you don't have to have a wok to make this, but preferably if you have a wok, use your wok. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm going to add a little of this algae oil just because I know it's going to saute for a little bit and I don't want it to burn. That's ginger, y'all, just a couple pieces. This is not necessary, but you can just add it for flavor. Now we just gonna let these saute just for like a minute or 2, and then we're gonna add our water, okay? All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this rice wine, just cause flavor, duh. So now that the rice wine is cooked off, we're gonna add some water and some salt. So I'm gonna just take the lid off and let the water just evaporate. Now we're just gonna remove the broccoli. Now we're going to add our deer meat, or your beef if you're using beef. I'm gonna let this cook for like 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna like push it around in another 3 to 4 minutes. Now we're just gonna remove it. I'm gonna add my garlic and my ginger. Add these sliced onions, y'all. Okay, we let this saute down a little bit. Now we're going to add that beautiful sauce that we made. I'm going to let the sauce get into that pan so I can start deglazing the bottom. So I'm just deglazing the bottom. A lot of it's already come up by now. Y'all will see that once this sauce starts to thicken. I'm gonna add that broccoli back in, but I did take out those ginger because I don't want to eat that really. And we're gonna add our meat back in. Now we're just gonna finish cooking our meat inside this until the sauce gets really thick. All right, y'all. So you can see it's pretty thin. Still, oh, I did add a little bit more chicken broth because I wanted mine to be saucy. Dang, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna add cornstarch slurry. This is it's nothing but 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of water. That's all it is, y'all. Y'all can use 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Whatever you want to do, just make sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio, okay? Half and half. Y'all can see it's pretty thick now. Now we can go ahead and plate this up, y'all, and it looks so good. It looks so good you forget it's deer meat. Let's go plate it up. Just add some green onions and some sesame seeds. I'm gonna give it a try for y'all. I forgot to get some rice. So thirsty for the beef. For the deer. I forgot it was there. All right, y'all, so this is how it came out. This deer meat actually do just taste like beef, y'all. I actually just tasted me a piece just now. It tastes just like beef, but if you're scared and you don't want to use deer, you can use the same recipe for beef. So don't forget the grocery list is in the description below, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to learn.
Hit that subscribe button.